It's your boy Dee The Barber. That was on Instagram. We out here, Louisiana. Yeah. I started cutting hair as I went to college, man. I ain't trust no other barbers to cut my hair except for Paco. So
right.
I just got some liners, some clips, started cutting my own hair. So once I did that, my homeboy was like, can you line me up? Can you line me up? So I started lining them up. And eventually they started letting me cut their hair off of that. So I started doing that while I was in college, and I graduated and I came back to Crowley looking for a job, but I still started cutting hair, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just on the side.
Yeah, it's $5 haircuts.
Yeah, I pretty much think that's like how most barbers start off, man. It's like the little $5 haircut.
$5 haircuts, I'm pretty decent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I couldn't find a job. I had moved to Baton Rouge for a year, and I was staying with my partner. So I go out there, and all we did was hoop.
Right.
So out there, it's kind of, I ain't say expensive, but expensive for me to try to hoop in different leagues. Like, we play ball every day.
Oh, so okay, league play, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
We do league play, so we had a game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But all these leagues cost $40 to get in, $50 to get in, $60 to get in.
And was there any payout for it? Or?
No, it just payout is the fun of the game.
All right.
So like I said, I go down there, we hoop it up. My money gets short, I come to Crowley, $5 haircut.
Right, yeah, re-up right quick.
Yeah, go right down there, play some more ball, but in the same process, I was still looking for a job, you know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of emails, I wasn't qualified. So I started taking a liking to the barber. So I went holler at Paco, I'm like, hey man, I like cutting hair, man, how you think I can, get with the program? So he put me on an apprenticeship program to where I didn't have to go to school, I just, enter the program and I go to the shop and cut underneath him.
Yeah.
That's how he rocked it. I did 2 years as an intern underneath him. It's called apprenticeship,
Okay.
So I did 2 years underneath him, got my barber license, and shit.
And you said you went to college. What you had went to college for? I didn't know if you touched it.
I went to college as exercise and sports and exercise science, but I graduated in general studies.
Okay, and they said you wasn't qualified.
No, I wasn't qualified because, school is school, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta.
And that's what I'm not understanding, because it's like, man, you'll go to you do the most, and they'll still put you through the hurdles. I don't understand.
But they still want hands-on stuff. That's why a lot of people are winning now if they go to technical college instead of regular college, because technical college you're gonna be hands-on in the field already.
Right. With your clothing line, so how did you get started with the clothing line and everything?
Actually, man, I've been wearing this for like a year and a half now. I just really put it out 2 months back.
2 months back.
Yeah, I just took a shot at it because a lot of people started asking about it. So, like I said, I've been wearing this, man. I've been had the hat made and all that stuff. It just, I guess people just started catching on to they kept asking me, what's that mean? What's that mean? Because I go a lot of places. And you see people looking like, what's that? But like I said, I just came out with it because it's weird, man. I get called weird a lot of times, because I don't go with the trend. I'm not the norm, so I'm weird, you know what I'm saying? But I spelled it weird because if you look at it, it's still weird, you know what I'm saying? So when people walk up on it, they be like, oh, it's weird from afar, but when you look at it, it's spelled weird up close, you know what I'm saying?
And then it has this different, I see the symbols and it's just it's not spelled weird exactly. So it even makes it where I wanted to think, I thought it was weirdo, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. The way the R and the O is, but
but that's another thing. A lot of people like weirdo, that's another thing. You still can see all that in there.
Right. And that's unique.
And my outside letters is normal, the inside is different. That's on everybody. Everybody on the outside is normal, but inside everybody is different.
And do you have any unique meanings?
Oh, well, this is a currency sign.
Okay.
So, everybody like money.
Right.
This is an arrow. We going up. We never going down, man.
Okay.
That's a register sign. You gotta register yourself as real. That's how you get weird, man.
Okay.
As long as you be yourself, keep going up and get money, stay weird, bro.
And besides that, it's just on the outside, it's solid, you know what I'm saying? To me,
solid. Inside, everybody weird in their own way, man.
Exactly, okay.
Even from afar, it's gonna look like the word real. You look up close, you be like, oh, that's some different letters,
That's some different shit.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Then that's when, the conversation, starts. And then, I like how you said that you go everywhere, because that's a good thing with having a clothing line, having anything that you're doing representing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Going out and venturing out, you have to talk to people, and if you want them to know anything about you or anything about your stuff. So it's like, hey, you can't just stay in one spot. You gotta, go out there and shake hands. Yeah, move around. Shake hands and be like, hey, my name is such and such. I do this, that. You know what I'm saying? You never know what might happen for you or what might turn out to be with you doing that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Taking the move, making the moves, and like really standing up on your 2 feet. Yeah. And so that's why I asked you for the interview, because I like that about you, with the things that you're doing for you, the community, for everything that you're doing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's just like you're investing in who you are and not worried about anything else. My next question is just like, man, wanted to do is touch bases on a little bit about what inspires you to do the positive things that you do for the community.
Yeah, me? That's inspired me, because I want to see everything going on, you know what I'm saying? I want to see, like people like me, it's boring, man. So
I'm telling you.
if you stay and do stuff for the community, that means you helping other people out, you yourself, So I say what inspired me is me, man. It just, I grew up in Crowley. I know how it is, how it could be,
Exactly.
I just want to make it better,
And that's all we can do. I mean, that's why I came back, man, and I'm like doing a little slogan, we out to Louisiana, because it's not, it's not just about me, but at the same time, like they tell you, you got to get yourself together before you can help anybody else. So it's like, cool, I feel like I'm up there enough, I got enough of wisdom, I'm 31 years old, so I'm like, man, I need to start putting a little bit out there, giving back from what I've received, being how old I am, you know what I'm saying, the wisdom that I received. So it's just like, I want to give back. So I'm doing my interviews also just to, open up others' minds on, you ain't the only one, I'm not the only one that can do this, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can do what I'm doing at any moment, any day, bro. You can do what anybody else is doing that I'm interviewing, man. It's up to you to believe in yourself and just do it,
Yeah, we just connected and uplift the community, man.
Right. Network, connect, man, and be positive, man.
When we grew up, we had a bunch of stuff to do. That's why I say me, man, because I had a bunch of stuff to do growing up. They don't have that no more. So
no, not at all.
I try to put that back in the community. You live around the corner from me, We used to do a lot of stuff.
Man. I'm telling you, that's what I said. We played football in the field.
Kids riding bikes no more, man.
No, man.
Every empty field was either football, basketball. You play basketball on grass and dirt,
In the streets, man.
In the streets, everything tag. You don't see nothing no more, man.
Nothing, man.
So, try to give back to the community, man, and hope for the best.
And I appreciate that, man. That's why, like I said, man, that's why I asked for the interview, because, like, you are doing positive things for the community, and people need to see that and know that.
All I can say, man, is invest in yourself, Don't let nothing get you down, You might come to some crosses in the road, but always go right,
Right, exactly.
Man. Keep it going, and it's going to go from there. Have faith in yourself.
Yes, indeed.
Have faith in yourself.
Yes, have faith.
You might have some down days, but some of them's coming after that.
Yeah, it's just a storm, man. That's pretty much all it is, man. And like, man, a pastor that I was listening to, man, he was like, bruh, if you like an eagle, you'll be able to see over that storm and fly over that storm and like still, make it through. But if you're a chicken pecking at the ground with your head down, you know what I'm saying, then it's gonna be hard for you. So that's where, if you ever look at some of my posts, I'll hashtag skywalking and never ground talking. That's where I get that from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, you want to be doing that and be at the ground pecking like an old hen, not knowing what's happening, not knowing what the move is. You at least can see what's happening for yourself if you fly like an eagle. But yeah, and like I said, man, if you want to add, just to make sure everybody know where to find you at again, and everything that you have on social media.
Yeah, man. Look, you can find me on Facebook at Dee The Barber. That's my barber page on Facebook. My main page is D Burnett on Facebook. Instagram, you can check me out at Delvis, DELVIS _3 times. And also, you can check out my line page. It's Weird Clothing. That's Weird _twice clothing. And get on that. Buy you some merch.
Exactly. Buy you some merch, man.
Always go with your move, man. Don't never settle, man. Don't never settle. If you got any ideas, plans, go for it, man. That's my advice, man.
Go for it.
You never know what's gonna happen. You never know until you do it.
Exactly.
So that's how it is today. And on tomorrow, on to the next day.
Until next. You just gotta keep on moving forward, man. Pretty much it. Bro, all right, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro, for letting me come out, bro. And like I said, man, we just gotta keep it moving forward, bro.
It's your boy Dee The Barber. That was on Instagram. We out here, Louisiana.
Yeah.
It gets better, take a break. It gets better by the day. How much longer I gotta wait? I got